unique cards.
So you have 4 characters.
And what's the name of the game?
It's Cosmion.
Cosmion. Cool.
So basically you have 4 characters. We have a nice commission artwork right there. That's our only one.
Alongside this
So right now we're in pre-alpha right now.
Pre-alpha.
So we haven't had any artwork made yet, but we have like the mechanics and all that down pretty much. So basically you have 4 characters on each side,
who gets to flip first
and
choose their target.
you just choose. You start off with an active character.
So that's the basics of it.
It's basically like playing with 4 decks. So you'll have an active character out, and you'll just take their moves into your hand.
How do you eliminate?
They each come with 4 moves each, and you also have a switch card. And so to play each turn, it's like a simultaneous turn battler. So each turn, you'll select one action, your opponent will select one action, just place it face down, and then you'll both reveal it, and then choose your targets, resolve, that sort of thing. So the main focus, I'd say, of our game is the battlefield. So you can have different you can place different sort of effects instead of just like normal damaging moves. Your goal ultimately is to defeat the enemy team's all 4 characters. But you can, instead of doing like a normal attack, play battle code cards.
So if you targeted this guy like that, it would deal.
Let me see if I can get an example of an interesting one. So like this one right here, if you get this out, at the end of each turn it gets 1 counter, and then when it hits 2 counters, it'll deal 5 shock damage to the other side.
Okay.
So every 2 turns it's basically going off for like 5 shock damage.
So they
And then you also have this one.
Let's say my guy's faster.
Each turn, at the end of each turn, it deals X ethereal damage, where X is the number of lives it has.
Because they might have one.
And life is like a unique like HP pool for battlefield cards.
Okay.
And then you also have, on each card you have like the weaknesses and resists here. And so weaknesses, you'll take double damage, and then resist, you'll take half damage from moves of that. And then you have like the abilities, the HP, the speed. And yeah, so your goal is just to defeat the enemy team and be the cosmic champion, you say.
Ooh. Man, you got time for like a round or 2, or?
We could do like a couple turns. I don't think we'd be able to finish a full game, probably.
Yeah, I mean, let's do a couple turns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Put those.
Or I can sit over there either way.
Oh yeah. This one's kind of a complex deck. If you want to try that.
Try that one.
All right.
So it's the most interesting.
It's the most interesting and the most complex for sure. There we go. We'll show you how a few turns would work. So, to start off the game, what you're going to do is you'll take all 4 characters into your hand. Yeah, those top cards right there.
Okay.
And you're going to choose one to put down as your active character. You'll put it face down.
Okay.
But if I mine twice, it would double it.
I would recommend Ethereum Summoner.
Ethereal Summoner it is. Nice.
So then, you'll put the cards back on their appropriate stacks. You'll see on the stacks it has their name right there, the little name.
Okay.
So you put the Stench back here, the Goat, and Reap. There you go. And then we can reveal our characters. And you'll take that character's cards right there and put them in your hand. So we'll put that in the active character position. And then you'll want to put this switch into your hand as well. So these 5 cards will make up your actions that you can take. So you have various attacks and non-attack actions, and then you have the switch, which you can also use to change who is out on the field.
Okay.
And then once you have your action chosen, you'll put it face down.
Okay.
There you go. So you have 6 speed and I have 3, so you get to reveal your card and choose your targets first.
Okay. So I have a place a glowing mushroom anywhere on my battlefield and a 1 damage.
There you go, there you go. Okay, so you'll target this, and then I'll reveal mine. I'm gonna plant roots, and so yours is gonna resolve first. I'm resistant, so it'll do half, but it rounds up, so it'll still be 1 damage.
And then you just place that. So these are your battlefield slots right here. You can just choose whichever of the 4 slots to put in right now.
Now, being that you're like in that lane, would it be advisable to put it in that lane, or does it matter?
It doesn't currently matter. The only time it would matter is that your battlefield cards activate left to right.
Okay.
So if you had one you wanted to activate first, you would want to put it on this side.
Okay.
And so you would put the glowing mushroom in this slot, and this would actually go back to your hand. So
Okay.
you could use it again if you wanted to.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank
And
you
then
for
I'm
coming.
gonna plant some roots. So I'm gonna put some edible roots on the field.
So that doesn't do anything currently, but you want to hit it with an ethereal attack to get it to flip, and then on the other side it has some nice effects for you.
Yeah, so, here's your type card. So anything with that type, it says ethereal or has that logo, that's what you want to hit that with.
Okay.
So I planted some roots, so whenever I bring a new character in, they're gonna gain 2 HP.
Nice. All right.
Play this. Alright, so you're still faster, so you get to flip into Claire first.
And the speed is the left set.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's your speed and that's your HP. And this is your weaknesses and your resists. So weaknesses you take double from, these you take half.
Nice. All right. I have the weak ethereal blast for 2 damage.
Okay.
So I'll hit the glowing mushroom for 2.
Perfect, perfect. All right, so that's declared. So I'll actually flip mine before you resolve it. I'm gonna do ripen fruit. Doesn't interrupt you at all, but I'll gain an attack buff. So yours is gonna go off first and you get to flip that.
Okay, because it has 2 lives, the 2 damage knocks out the lives
Oh.
and flips it.
No, actually, so that is one thing in our game. Attacks, no matter how much power it has, if you target a battlefield card, they always deal 1, unless
Okay.
it states otherwise on the card. But for this one specifically, it says if it would take ethereal damage, it ignores it and flips instead.
Okay. That's real specifically?
Specifically this card, right? Or
Okay.
the summoner's cards. Not all cards are like this one. It doesn't resist any damage. All battlefield cards take 1 life unless the attack specifies otherwise.
Okay, loses no life, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so now it's a Paradise Pegasus with unique. Can only be 1 per side. Does more than 1, destroy the others, the oldest. Ethereal attacks from this side have +2 power. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
So
so.
weak ethereal blast isn't going to be so weak anymore.
Alright.
So I'm going to give myself an attack buff. So that means anytime I play an attack, it has +1, or it has plus however many buffs you have. So instead of 4, this will be 5.
Nice.
Yeah,
Now, does this weak ethereal blast come back to my hand, or
it does. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So whenever you use an action, it'll return to your hand,
Cool.
unless it's specified otherwise, of course.
All right. Are there any cards that get rid of cards in players' hands?
There actually are. Not in any of these decks, but we have this discard power right here.
Okay.
And there's some cards in our, like, these are all starter decks is what these are.
Okay.
But in other cards, you can discard your opponent's cards, and it's stuck there until they do something about it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to do that. Alright, so you'll go first.
Alright. Going for this not so weak ethereal blast.
Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna have 4 power instead now.
4 power.
And I did Fruit Lure, which I'll switch, and if the character I switch to has a toxic resistance, which all my team does, they get to keep the buffs. So normally these would go away.
Okay, once you go to the bench.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Normally
gotcha.
it would go away, but now I'm keeping it. But you are going to hit my guy before he gets out of here. So thankfully I have an ethereal resistance. So
So it'll be half.
yeah, so it'll be half. So it'll still be 2. And then get out of there. And I'm going to bring out the Malador Goat. He gets to keep that. And since the roots are out, he gets to gain 2 HP when he comes out, so he's going to go up to 17.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice. Right. Okay. And you gain so when you switch, okay, you're pretty much gonna always have a 5-card hand.
Yeah, pretty much always. At least in our starter decks, you'll always have a 5-card hand. But you can get bigger hands or smaller hands with other characters.
Okay.
Yeah, and the purple deck has a ton of field deck cards. So each of these characters has a completely unique moveset and field deck cards that they can summon.
Good afternoon, folks. Just a reminder, the vendor hall will be closing in 15 minutes. We'll be pulling the air walls and locking the doors in 15 minutes.
Right.
It's gonna start getting dangerous.
So you could actually have multiple. So like, say there's only 2 Pegasus tokens.
Right.
Could you have more than 2 Pegasus?
Most battlefield cards you can, but with the Pegasus, it has that unique keyword.
Yeah. True.
So it's
true.
kind of similar, like legendary. and Magic
Legendary
the
rule.
Gathering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's kind of like that. You're
All right.
still faster, actually. So.
6. All right. So I got a throw Stizzard Meat.
Okay.
So place a Stizzard Meat anywhere on your battlefield.
Nice.
And you say the lanes don't matter too much with these decks, right?
No, they matter when resolving in like the order, but not really. Not really with these decks. Only the mole's position matters. If you summon an ethereal mole, that's when it matters.
Okay. And you want them to be first or last?
Yeah, you would want them to be first
Okay.
because they give your other cards extra lives. And there's a specific card in your field deck that deals damage to me based on how many lives it has.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Stizzard Meat.
So I'm going to do a head smash.
Wow.
And I'm going to target Ethereal Summoner. So it's 5 + 1 bludgeon damage.
Okay. So what's Bludgeon do?
So bludgeon is just a type. So it would be, if it's in your strengths or weaknesses or strengths, it would deal a different amount. So it's that little like mace kind of looking icon. But you're just neutral to it, so you just take 6. But
6.
my character does have an ability. Each character has a little ability right here
Okay.
that whenever I deal bludgeon damage, I gain an attack buff.
Nice.
So this guy's gonna go up to 2.
Crazy.
So you'll take 6 damage.
All right. So the 6 would be, and I can't block with any of my battlefield stuff, right?
None of these, but there are some that you can.
Okay. All right, so I'll take a 6 damage. And all right. Cool.
I gotta shut down that summoner before he becomes a problem.
Okay. Trying to see where's the. And there's no terrain in this deck?
There is a terrain in that deck, actually.
Which one would that be?
It'll be one of the purple sleeved ones.
Structures.
One more, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Cool.
so you can see under the name, it'll say,
Okay,
it's
Holy
kind of hard to
Moly.
read, but it belongs to Holy Moly, so that's the one that'll summon it.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Yeah, I probably ought to switch pretty soon. All right. Yeah. All right. So, and then I get to do my thing. No, well, no, I've already done my thing, haven't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got the Stizzle meat.
Yeah, you got that out. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. So now we're going next move. Okay.
For the next. All right. So you still are faster. So
Okay.
you're gonna get to decide to do something first.
Yeah. Before I take 7 damage, I'll go ahead and switch.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right, so you'll declare your target, who you're gonna switch to.
Switching to my guy, Holy Moly.
Okay, holy moly, coming out. Yeah, so he'll just go right there. There you go.
Then I just swap these hands right here.
And then I'll reveal mine. Head smash, of course.
Head smash, 7 damage, out of control.
7 damage. Trying to ramp up a little bit.
I hear you. Right, down to 7.
And then I'll gain 1 attack buff.
No, down to 6. Yeah. All
There we
right.
go. And this will go back to your hand.
Okay. Can you do the guys' powers proc when they're on the bench?
No, so when they're on the bench, they're basically like not in the game.
Okay.
Because there'll also be things that says hit the characters, but it's only talking about characters in the, like on the field.
Okay. Man, got no resistance or nothing. Okay. Okay. All right. Man, yeah, this guy might just have to die. I mean, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Gonna go. Alright. Ooh.
Alright. Oh, so we're tied in speed, so we're doing a speed check.
Speed
so
check.
that means we both roll, and whoever high rolls gets to go first.
Oh,
so
man,
there's
it's
a
a
chance we
dangerous
get
game.
something out.
Dangerous game.
Oh god.
Oh!
Oh, you got it. You got it.
All
Alright, so Holy Moly gets to do something before he gets out of there.
Alrighty. So Holy Moly is gonna play some terrain.
Oh, let's go.
Dark Crystal Cave.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's actually problematic.
Alright. So we got Dark Crystal Cave on entry. Deal 1 ethereal damage to all characters and battlefield cards.
Oh, okay.
So that's including Holy
yeah,
Moly.
you're gonna take one. I'll take one. Most importantly, well, this one will take 1. It's not beneficial there, but this one is also gonna get hit by ethereal damage.
Oh man.
So,
And that's just like all active. That's all active characters, not the bench, right?
oh yeah, not the bench. That was actually the specific card I was talking about.
Okay.
But, so when this one takes ethereal damage from any source, it doesn't lose a life, and it flips.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice combo. Okay.
Yes. And you have actually a very relevant on-flip ability that I kind of forgot about.
Okay, we'll move all buffs from target character.
And this is your 7-minute warning. Vendor Hall will be closing in 7 minutes.
And then at the end of the turn, this guy's going to gain 1 counter. And when he has a second counter, at the end of your next turn, he's going to go off and deal 5 shock damage to target. Which is going to be bad for me.
Crazy. Nice. All right, and then I guess you're next up with the speed.
Yes, sir. So I did head smash to finish off the holy moly.
I
guess
mean, you
they-
lived fast, but with a spark or whatever.
Live fast, die fast.
Man. So do I do an auto switch now, or how does that go?
Yeah, so you're going to switch again like normal, except since you were KO'd, these guys are going to come in at the start of the next turn. So that if something was going to go off, they don't get hit immediately when they enter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter for you in this instance.
Okay.
I will gain 1 attack buff back.
Okay. And so on my upkeep, I would just choose a guy to come out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, upkeep, that's the term.
That's it.
All right, and then you'll take his actions into your hand.
Okay.
Oh, he's resistant to bludgeon.
Resistance. And I know. Okay, yeah, and the moves dictate the type of damage, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, nice. But every guy only does 1 type of damage, generally?
Generally, it's like 2.
Okay.
There are some instances where they deal 3.
And like the character card doesn't like lead you to know that, or does it?
No, you can kind of tell because they usually won't deal damage that they're weak to.
Okay.
But other than that, because you can actually customize the moves each character has, so
Okay.
it's kind of a little bit of a guessing game with your opponent on what they're going to be running. In these decks, you would know if you saw the cards, of course, because we don't switch cards in this.
Cool. Alright.
There we go. All right, so you're definitely faster with 9.
9.
You're going to go first.
Alright, so I'm doing a crystal breath.
Okay. And that's going to be powerful. So it's already base 6 because of that. But you get to roll for an extra 2 power.
Okay, so we're doing a base 6.
Yep, if it's... Oh, and you have your ability, you get +1 on rolls because you have a cave in play. These are bad.
Yeah. Out of control. Alright,
Yeah,
so looking
out of
for
control.
a 3+. Ah! But it's still doing damage though.
It's still
so.
doing big damage. So I'm going to take 6 off
6.
of that. And then I'll flip into head smash. It's going to do 3 to you,
3.
but I will gain an attack buff.
Now it's a 5+. Okay, 5 + 1 is 6. Okay, so 3.
Yeah, and you
3.
resist it, so it goes to 3.
Crazy. Alright, so we'll do a 5 and an 8.
But once the end of the turn happens,
All right, folks, this is your 3-minute warning. The vendor hall is closing in 3 minutes.
the end
We're
of the
pulling
turn
the air walls
happens,
now,
your
so
bread and
please
butter
be
occurs.
careful.
Because this is going to
As
go
you
to
make
2.
your final selection, wrap
And
up
once
your
that
demos and
happens,
head out.
it activates. So it removes those counters and deals 5 sharp shock damage
Wow.
to a target.
Wow. Of course, we gotta go with the Matador Goat.
The Malador Goat.
The
he's
Malador
saying
Goat.
He is weak to shock damage, so that's actually
Oh,
gonna kill him.
you gotta be kidding
He
me.
is freaking done.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow.
off of that, he is KO'd, and you're currently
Man.
in the character lead.
So spell damage
Or wait,
is
we're
weak
tied,
and
actually.
resistant too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because in a lot of games it's just like attack damage, but
Right.
spell damage too. Crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Well, with that, that's pretty much how our game works. We would end up playing it out until one of us has one character standing.
And it's excellent. I love it. Loving it. Loving
Ah,
it.
thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah. Man, so when y'all looking to release and everything?
It's kind of tough, exactly, because we're trying to get it all completed, but we're planning on going Kickstarter at some point soon.
Cool.
Within the next 6 months is our goal. We'll see if we get that.
Yeah, you can have a promo card.
Yeah,
if
you
want.
participated, so you get a promo. That's our first commissioned art piece right there. And we got it foiled as well.
Art Shaker looking good. Hydrophobic. This character takes 4 times instead of 2 times damage from water. Wow.
And if you come back and beat a dev, you get a button of your choosing. So you can choose a classic Cosmion button, or you can choose one of our I suck buttons.
Nice, nice. Yeah, might have to try to get the full game in next time.
Okay, okay.
Good stuff, good stuff.